Wicker Park. Ed Ray said he was walking toward his Wicker Park home late one night in July when three young men approached him, seemingly from nowhere. Ray, a restaurant and bar consultant who makes social media videos highlighting Chicago's food scene, said he is hyper-aware of his surroundings, especially late at night. July 13. Ray said her guard was closed. I walked towards my house. Just 3 steps from my house. I walked into the dock area. And I heard 3 men coming at and yell, "Give me all your S. Give all your S." The thieves were wearing masks and holding guns, including one that appeared to be a small assault weapon aimed at Ray's chest. Ray said. Ray was carrying a backpack with his laptop and, specifically, a hard drive where he stored thousands of video clips he had filmed for his Instagram and TikTok channels over the past few years. Many of them have not yet been edited and sent. He said. Ray tried to talk about getting the hard drive, which she said surprised one of the men. At this point, the man started punching me in the face. There are good hooks there, Ray said. Young people should not be older than 20 years old. 3 robbers took Ray's backpack and initially her phone before one threw it to the ground. The robbery was over almost as quickly as it started. Ray said. A minibus took off and the crew fled the scene. Colin Boyle Block Club, Chicago, Milwaukee Avenue at Logan Square. He felt his body and brain go into shock. He said. He wasn't sure if he was seriously injured and had to ask his roommate if he had been stabbed or worse. What I really struggling with was not knowing that I alive in a sense. Your mind is all over the place, he said. I was extremely paranoid immediately afterwards. The attack on Ray was not an isolated incident. That same week, an employee at Bucktown Food and Liquor, 1950 N. Milwaukee Avenue, was shot during an armed robbery. And that weekend, Marshall Russell was killed during an attempted robbery outside the California Clipper, 1002 N. California Avenue, in Humboldt Park. These incidents are just a few examples of a dramatic increase in armed robberies in the West Town, Wicker Park, Bucktown and Logan Square areas this year. The Shakespeare Police District, which includes parts of Wicker Park, Bucktown and Logan Square, saw at least 351 robberies as of August 31, up 62% from the same point last year. According to the city's data portal, that's more than double the 152 reported at that time in 2020. Neighbors in the 12th Police District, which includes Ukrainian Village and part of West Town and stretches from the West Loop to Pilsen, are dealing with a similar trend. As of August 31, the 12th district had seen at least 531 robberies, 200 more than at the same point last year and nearly 300 more than in 2020. This summer, the news and stories from neighbors and friends about nearby robberies felt endless. Residents told Block Club. A few weeks later, the California Clipper was T.